I've been reading some books recently that I find absolutely fascinating. It's on big business. It's about the amount of money and time that they actually spend on coming up with just the right catchphrase or the right logo. I mean, they spend millions of dollars and sometimes years just to find the right one. Before I continue with this, before I tell you a little bit more about that, I do want to show you this prediction. I have a prediction here. It's called Loco Logo Prediction. And the reason I call it Loco Logo is because in England, when I was a kid, when you said something was loco in the cocoa, it means loco in the coconut, which means crazy in the head. So, Loco Logo, because this is going to be a crazy prediction in just a second. I do want to show you the prediction is in there. There's only one. There's no other ones. I'm not going to show you what the prediction is just yet. Put it back inside there for now. I have here a stack of logos that I put together. I've got AT&T. Now, AT&T is kind of fascinating because their little catchphrase is reach out and touch someone. How personal can you get? I mean, everybody wants to be touched, whether it's physical or whether it's emotional. Reach out and touch someone. And if you take a look at the logo itself, it's AT&T down the bottom, nice big, and then you've got the round blue ball that represents the Earth. If you notice, the ball is separated. Well, how do you bring them together? How do you join them together? By using AT&T. AT&T, reach out and touch someone. We've got HP. Now, HP is kind of fascinating because it's Hewlett-Packard. In the very early days, Hewlett-Packard realized nobody was going to be able to say Hewlett-Packard. They just wouldn't remember that. It was too much of a mouthful. So what did they do? They made you remember the HP. As soon as you got the HP, now you remember Hewlett-Packard. Very clever of them to do that. Oh, here's a great one. Yellow Pages. Now, what is a Yellow Pages? It's no more than a mall. That's all that it is. It's a mall. It's a bunch of stores, one after the other. The difference is you're not walking through there. Well, you're not getting that exercise. As my friend Scotty says, the Yellow Pages is the biggest contributor to obesity. But their actual slogan is, what is it? Let your fingers do the walking. Perfect. And it's yellow, so you know that it's the Yellow Pages. There's NBC, proud as a peacock. Now, they actually adopted this when they actually went from black and white and they went to color. And they wanted to show you all the spectrums of the colors that they were going to be projecting. And they were very proud of it. So what's more proud than a peacock? Proud as a peacock, NBC. And everybody remembers that all these years. We've got a few other ones. There's IBM. There's Mercedes-Benz. Everybody remembers Mercedes-Benz, just quality, class. One, because Nike really didn't try to sell their products to you. They didn't try to get you to recognize that. What they tried to get you to recognize was the slogan, the little logo that they had. They spent millions upon millions of dollars on ads that made absolutely no sense just so you could see the Nike logo. Everybody now knows the Nike logo, and there's a lot of companies that try to rip them off. They get a different kind of check mark. All they succeed in doing is advertising Nike. We've got the Michelin Man. That's one of my favorite ones. Michelin Man. Just speaks for itself, basically. We've got a Prudential, piece of the rock. We've got Nike. Now, Nike is an interest. We've got Windows. Now, this is really kind of fascinating. Most people don't even recognize that. They don't recognize it Windows. They recognize Bill Gates before they recognize the logo. So that's kind of interesting. Then you've got Warner Brothers. You've got Warner Brothers right here. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much. I think you're going to be perfect for this. I'm going to call out the logos as I go through them. And at some point, you're simply going to say, stop. Are you ready? Do you want AT&T? Do you want Hewlett-Packard? Do you want the Yellow Pages? Do you want NBC? Do you want IBM? Mercedes-Benz? Nike? Michelin Man? No. Prudential? Windows? There's one left. Warner Brothers. If you wait till the very last one, how difficult would that be for me to select? You remember earlier on I told you that I had a prediction here? It's called Loco. You could have chosen anyone at all. You waited till the end. One prediction only. Warner Brothers. Logo. You chose Warner Brothers.